Hello, and welcome to Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen.
Hi.
Well, hello, Mrs. Farmer. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
How did you get here?
I smelt food and I just come on up the hill.
You're gonna smell food because you're making something good.
That's right.
You know what? It's hot.
Yes, it is.
Listen, the eternal sound of summer.
That's right.
You know what that is?
Cicadas? I'm smart, aren't I?
Very good.
Thank you.
You know what? Last week we had a snake on, which you weren't too happy about.
I don't like snakes.
You don't like snakes.
No,
but
I don't.
cicadas are okay.
Yeah, as long as they stay away.
It is summertime, it's getting hot, but you know what? Right around the corner, it's fall. We got all kinds of fun stuff coming up. And a couple weeks ago when we had all those bad storms, you know, if you drive through Versailles, you see trees and everything. Well, our house got struck by lightning, which shut us down.
Yes, it did.
So we had a couple of reruns. We don't do those very often, but we had to because we got shut down.
Yes, we did.
We lost our cable, we lost our internet, our geothermal unit is gone.
A couple outages.
Now replaced. That was rather expensive.
But they're good people.
But they're good people. And now we're back up and rolling. So no more storms for a while. So anyway, we're back with new shows. And the last time, a couple weeks ago, that we did stacking, people really liked it.
Right.
Now that's something that we're going to do and continue to do. And it's a timing thing. So think about the timing of these things. We have company coming. Why is there chairs sitting back here? Because you remember not too long ago, we had a Facebook contest. Now, to set up people's schedules is tough.
Right.
The Rowe family, they got kids. So we've been trying to launch this thing. Finally, they're coming tonight.
I'm going to meet them. They look like nice people.
They're going to come hang out with us. Is going to eat with us. We're going to video them on tape a little bit. It's going to be a lot of fun. But first and foremost, we have food.
Right, we got to feed them.
And this is something that everybody makes. My grandmother used to make this. Your grandmother used to make this. This is just what, a cherry cobbler?
Right, it's that time of year. You gotta have cherries are everywhere.
Now, the great thing about it is you can go to most stores nowadays and find a bag of cherries.
Right.
You know, there's not too many around here. Michigan, it's a huge state for cherries.
Traverse City has,
You messed around with cherries your whole life. Now, this particular batch of cherries, you pitted
my fingers,
laboriously.
And they're not red anymore.
They're not as pink
they went
as
away.
they used to be. But you pitted each one of these.
I did.
So tell us, if you will, how to get started. Now, we have our coals over here.
Okay.
Getting hot, okay? Now, for the tenderfoot, for the person first starting out, this is our cowboy cooking segment 101. Ka-ching. We have foregone the cowboy outfits because it's 97,000 degrees. But this is cowboy cooking. We're gonna get our charcoal hot. Now, if you're a tenderfoot, if you're just starting out and you just want to try this, get your instant light bag of charcoal, set it over here, light it. If you're out camping or you're out in the backyard and you want to get things done quickly, just start it, get it rolling. When it gets nice and white, the fuel agent is out of it. And we're outside of the cooking area anyway, so you don't have to worry about fumes or anything like that. Now, we're going to do this in a 12-inch pan, and it's going to be fairly thin.
Right.
Normally, if it was a 10-inch pan, you might want to go an hour because it's a little bit thicker. Because it's more spread out, I would check it at about, what, 40 minutes?
Yeah,
45 minutes. If it's not brown enough on top, load the top with coals. That's just like turning the broiler on in your oven. Again, 350 degrees here is the same in your oven or on Mars or whatever.
Right.
Same temperature. All right, so let's get started, Mrs. Farmer. I know the first thing we have to do is melt some butter. We're going to get this a little bit hot.
Got to have butter.
Drop
Always.
butter
Got to have a whole stick of butter to start. All right, we're going to throw in 1 stick of butter. And if you'll put that over the charcoal, let's heat that up until let's get that melted all up good. Now we're going to take a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 cup of milk, and we're going to mix that together, almost like a little bit of a cake batter.
Gotcha.
And once we get that all mixed up and good, we're just going to pour that right on top of the butter. No mixing, just everything's going right on top of everything. All right, I'm going to clean my bowl out, and I have 2 cups of cherries I pitted myself. You could buy them in the can if you wanted to, but we went ahead because they had them in the store. 2 cups of cherries I'm going to pour in. I'm going to add 3/4 a cup of sugar, 2 more tablespoons of flour. Mix that all up. Once we get it all coated, cherries are coated, just pour them right on top too.
Did you say coated?
Coated. It's coated.
You spell coated.
C-O-O-O-T-E-D. Anyways, once they're coated, we'll pour them on top, and we're not going to stir it, and we are going to just cook it just like that. It's going to be delish.
I love it. I like it very much. So here we were, house struck by lightning. We had electrical problems. It was going to be a week before we get the guy out. We have no air conditioning.
It's awful.
We had stuff going on. I thought, okay, let's take a fun trip. So we could go anywhere we want to go. But I thought, you know what? Why don't we take a staycation. What does that mean? It doesn't mean stay home. It means
Right.
stay in the state.
They have great parks.
Carter Cave State Park, Kentucky's best kept secret. Let me tell you about that. So how do I know about Carter Caves?
How do you?
Because I spent my high school years up
That
in
you
that part of
did.
the country. Beautiful
It is
country.
beautiful.
Okay, let's talk about just the entrance to the park. You drive in, hemlock trees.
Oh, it is gorgeous.
A beautiful stream running down through there. Caves, limestone rocks. Then you get there. What's the prerequisite for us to go travel? What do we want to have when we stay somewhere?
I gotta have a pool.
You want
I
a
like
pool?
a pool.
What else you want? Entertainment.
Yeah. Place to eat. I want to be able to eat.
Oh, the lodge.
Yeah.
Has good food. We ate there like 17
That was
times.
delicious. We ate there every day.
Horseback riding.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, are you kidding me?
It was perfect.
If you don't have an RV, they have not only lodge rooms, they have cabins.
Cabin was nice. Very nice.
So we took our hot selves, left the house.
That's right.
Do you want to see some vacation video about some unprofessional videographers?
Me.
Kelly takes no responsibility
Hey,
for this. But
I
you know what?
tried.
We had a lot of fun.
I had fun.
It was a nice break. You did a good job, especially on the turtle shots.
That's right.
She likes turtles.
I like turtles.
Let's take a look at our fun trip to Carter Cave State Park.